Ethan, thanks for taking a few minutes out. I guess let's just begin with what everybody's talking about, and that is the United States getting off to a two love start, if you will, in group play. What's it been like to watch from your perspective as you watch two victories here for the United States?
I mean, it's been amazing. I've been I've been fortunate enough to go and watch a game, but I've been tuning in with my family. I'll call them in on a Zoom, and I mean, it's as exciting for me as it is for someone like my mom and dad who aren't exactly in the football world. So, and I have a few guys on the team that I played with and that I know. So, it's just I feel a lot of pride knowing that these guys are going and representing, U.S. as a soccer or footballing nation so well. So, I mean, it's been a ton of fun to have your country winning and playing in the way that they are. I mean, it makes me and I'm sure all football fans pretty proud.
Yeah, let's to play the way they are is kind of the thing. Get your ears perked up there.
Mhm.
Technically, tell us what are they doing well from your perspective, who plays for the Revolution and is part of the
Mhm.
soccer world. What are they doing so well in these two matches?
Well, I think first Pochettino set them up really well. So tactically, everybody's on the same page, when they're pressing, when they're staying in a mid block, when they're staying in a low block. But beyond that, I mean, obviously they're firing offensively. Guys are being able to, expose themselves creatively. Like you have, McKennie's getting involved, and you have Tillman more creative, and Balogun's firing, and you know, those things are massive. But you can't win every game purely tactically. And I think a big thing that a lot of people wanted from this U.S. team was grit. And you watch that game against Australia, it's a game that wasn't the same as Paraguay, where, we're putting 2, 3 goals in early and you play out the rest of the match. I mean, that team is willing to put, their body on the line, their life on the line for 90 minutes to secure a result. And, in tournament play, ultimately, that's what you need. So, I think they have this perfect blend of tactical and technical ability, as along with a really strong mentality.
What would you like to see against Turkey as far as what this team does and how they perform?
I think it'll be important to get most guys involved. A World Cup, you want to keep everybody who's playing, even guys who aren't necessarily playing as much, to kind of keep building the team, because at the end you need the whole group. So I'd love to see Poch, maybe if it's not start, but some of the guys who necessarily haven't played as much, just get them involved and keep them kind of, in touch with the game, and then that in turn leads to in further rounds those guys being sharper, or being a little more energetic and feeding more energy into the team. So I'd hope first is a little bit of rotation, and then you know, I mean, everybody has quality, so I want to see them um, not necessarily kick Turkey while they're already down, but I mean, I'd love to see them win the game again and
And
keep doing the things they're doing.
from your perspective, from my perspective, have you
Mhm.
ever seen a group come in to a major city in the United States and take over the city and just chant and march and everything else, drink the city, which had St. Patrick's Day, triple the liquor sales of St. Patrick's Day, and leave everything clean, comfortable, clean up after themselves, have a great time, and just dominate like the Scots did when they came here to play?
I have not. I have not seen that. I mean, living in Germany, I definitely seen people drink, impressive amounts, but no, I haven't. I was at a game yesterday watching the Netherlands play against Sweden, and I bumped into these two Scottish guys. They just sat with me and Eli Feingold, a teammate of mine, and I mean, great guys, clearly intoxicated, but great people, and for them to kind of bring that environment over to the U.S., I think it inspires some people in and around the city to kind of get involved as well. So, I mean, it's been amazing having them around. All my teammates have stories of running into Scottish fans, and they're all positive. So, yeah, it's been great.